gosh, they really are.
Going back? There we go.
No, he actually I don't use swear for one.
It's gonna be this guy.
That guy. You know him?
No, I can take a game.
Yep, I got you. If you can, tell him I just got moved tables.
George, I'm gonna bend it when you leave your drive.
You got it.
I just sent it.
Tyler, got you.
Thank you.
Venmo?
I just have some of those.
I'm done, man. I'll be in the car, okay?
Nova likes to go like up or down. Oh, is this right here? It's not like
Something weird I've never seen. It's a house planner or it can be emergent tanks.
The vampire?
Yeah. How big is he?
I have a couple of those in Oh, they're pretty.
Nothing you see in the festival.
Look at how beautiful they
I
are.
mean, they're gorgeous.
Yeah. Marie's lasted a long time. She bought one last time we were here.
Yeah. It's 250.
Also, if you want to get a giant, you should get this guy looks hairy. Yeah. He looks pretty feisty. There's a beautiful white one. One go over here and get her just.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Because they left the orange and white ones.
Those are pretty, yeah. I like them so much.
Yeah, even though you don't read it there, but it kind of gives them a reason to send things. And then yeah.
I do get, I've been getting females, big and nasty, killing. Boys are
Hey, if you don't mind me asking too, what is each of those from?
because I don't have Venmo to get it to do my cars and that charge 2% or whatever it was, so that's it. But I've had, I don't know, doesn't last forever, but I've had some in. Well, that 120 that I talked about, and that's the thing. If you put Pleckles in it, next thing you know, you're down to little dubs.
Suck it out.
Right where we were standing talking.
Yeah, but I've got something in that 120 that stuff. No Pleckles in it. Like 8 or 9 years old. No, not yet, anyway.
Like they rasp on that.
Well, and it opens up, I think, opens up the pores. And everything gets in it. Next thing you know, it's gone.
Got to import. I mean, people sell it. Clown goods is here.
I like those.
Yeah, they are really pretty, yeah.
They're fun to watch swim too.
They're active.
Very.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, this is Moncton, Blue Island.
I got some that sold 3 today, so 1 at 20, 2 at 15. Too many of the shipping kills me. Shipping kills me.
I don't know how you do that. I mean, I've been buying and selling a little fish here and there. And dude, even at the higher buy and sell, it's like still, it's like, okay, so yeah, I sold this much, but then I have to subtract what I paid for those fish from the day. It's like, how's it going today?
Living the dream.
We're in that same dream.
Yeah, I think I'm on my boat. What kind of fish do you have?
Right now I have pink grass guppies, a lot of live bears, mostly invertebrates.
Okay.
So, like-
These guys would love them.
Yeah. No, I don't have the room for these.
We just got you some new fishes. You don't need no more. Baby. Baby.
Can I do what kind of tilapia are those? Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're-
I'll take those.
Gorgeous blue, the
Yeah.
fins on top, it's like a rainbow.
Really? Pretty cool.
But they are a beautiful fish.
Yeah, thank you very
Even
much.
good eating, I guess.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, next time they have a tornado on one, I believe. It's so cold. Yeah, I think the one for the 17 is next month. I will get 2 days, I will get back 18 or 16 of November.
I
Back
see.
from the
That's not a direct.
No.
It's really big. And one staff I know can't. The ones I got are smaller.
Do it back to back. My mother did us that day into Sunday.
The other staff I've asked a couple of times for her to do it. She always tells me no, so I don't. Sorry, I'm not doing your shifts anymore. Find somebody else to work it because I'm not.
And you want the special need, is it?
Yeah, I do
They pay
it.
good, is it? They pay good? No.
No, my son makes more money than I'm paying for bills and stuff. I would only have $300 left out of my trash after I pay all my bills. And that's not including gas and food. So, yeah, why would you say I would not have to check at all to go buy me anything besides this?
You know, nowadays everything is so expensive.
My car insurance, my life insurance, medical insurance went up $100. And
Income
it's-
duty.
Somebody's over here. These guys, I've only had
Yeah, well, it's my logo.
Is it
so,
really?
Yeah.
It's cute.
Thank you.
Can I take a video of it?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
doing a shirt short.
Oh, are you
How
really?
do you like fish shirts?
I'm gonna reach into a tank to pull out a deleted platy. So I use these 24-inch wooden skewers, like chopsticks, to pull it out. And the video went crazy. And then the beta is for one I was really fond of named Sushi. So he became the sushi of the.
Really cute.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I should get that whole story and show you a separate short, because that's a really cute story. Would you mind saying it?
I wouldn't mind.
Okay, here.
Swordtails and a couple of planets in there. They'd be okay. I mean, the other guppies I have in there have.
I had to come say hi because like you're not.
Okay. Well, I mean, I am getting guppy girls here, so I guess you can. I'll take 2 of these, which would be 10 altogether, so 16. Am I doing math?
Yeah.
2 times, yeah. It's been a long weekend.
Really has for me. I've been on vacation since June.
Oh man, I wish. I've been working at school, so I've been dealing with teenagers all week. And then I had a function I had to go to.
It's like a
Supervise them. Like, well,
You'd have to look
save
it up,
save
I
time.
can't.
I really don't want to spend my weekend with them.
it's like
Saturday's supposed to be my time to relax. Well, I'm in the senior thing. So now I'm now it's like I'm a kid at Toys R Us.
which one?
Those are shrimp. I thought they were little fish.
That's a pricey one.
Thank you.
There was a guy I was talking with overseas. He was like, "Oh, I need like 1,000 of them. I dry them out and stick them in salad." That's gross.
First they take my angel fish off the table, now they want to find me.
That was like over a year ago. So
I mean, how many tanks do you got?
I got a 20 long right now. Is one of them. That's the one I'm playing on question.
It'll feel like a corner of it.
Just the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
He says he doesn't have the time.
Living the dream. How about you? Are these for shell dwellers?
Yes,
Or
there's
just
the shell dwellers up here.
Oh, cool.
So we've got 4 adult or nearly adult in every bag. Plus, when we were scooping this morning, we found babies. Look in there.
Oh my god, there it
Found those
is.
this morning. So there's 3 or 4 babies in each one as well.
Oh, they're so cute.
They're down to 3 bags. You get free shells with each bag. So they have all.
The butterflies. I've got some Philadelphia veil tails. Huge long tails. That's what I'm breeding to my friends. So I'm like a butterfly. It came out of my breeding. Just regular goldfish.
Okay.
That's why they're so cheap.
yeah.
Like a lot bigger than what it was. Before it was like a closet.
Was it quite like you were duck?
Yeah.
I like it.
Look at these guys.
They've got the wild caught has gotten a lot easier. They started to figure out where there were certain ones that were also touching the spawn.
It's probably like
It's just a little part of the riverside. You can find them.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Living the dream.
I was trying to figure out your shirt. 2-foot chopsticks.
Mhm.
Ah! Gotcha. Just took me a minute. That's awesome.
Anita?
Yep.
Charles? Okay.
What's your YouTube?
2-foot chopsticks.
2-foot chopsticks.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
Those big sapphires.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, like I said, I have more of them are the purple rainbows, these guys. You know, they're trophies, they're best kept in groups. They're F1 also, the parents are wild from Lake Tanganyika.
They are beautiful.
Started in like 60s, I think.
That's with these Calvas and these trophies.
What do you have in there right now?
They need to be in big numbers. Like the breeders, I have in 75, I have 30. That's about 30. The red rainbows.
Japanese golden blue.
Yeah, the males have like a kind of like a powder blue on their tail.
Oh, are they normally in a dark water tank?
This,
Or is it just?
they have a planted tank and the duckweed. I think at 1.2 I put almond leaves in there.
Yeah.
And I only fill the evaporated out of that tank. I don't do anything else with it because I've got plants.
I usually don't have success if the tank is less than 6 months old.
See, and a girl was shrimp. I told her the same thing. Yes, it was like 6 months.
At least,
And it
minimum.
was disgusting. As long as you know, once you get the shrimp, the biofilm and all that mess that's in there, it'll go away.
Oh yeah, they'll clean it. Yeah.
They'll clean it, and so I let it sit and, I mean, I haven't done anything to it, but I did buy, what is that salt? Helps with the GH and pH. Yeah, it's like it's a common brand. It's like salty shrimp or something. It's to help stabilize the GH and the pH. Because my pH tends to run extremely high. And so, because these things over here, they haven't poured water or anything. I just had no success. But it might have been too that I didn't have enough calcium in there for the
Yeah. So I live in Clinton, and the water's like pool water, so I have to go to an RO kiosk, and I have to treat all the water before I use it, because I can't use the tap water. No, it tastes like a public pool. It's so heavily, yeah, all the chlorine and the fluoride and the bromine. Yeah, so I had to switch to RO, and I have to treat it for a week.
And see, that's, now, I had gotten some distilled water to try and, but distilled doesn't have a TDS. It has no minerals.
Yeah, RO, our kiosk clocks at around 45 TDS.
So I needed to get one of my tanks. I bought a type of Corridora, and he said, keep your TDS at 130 and they'll be breathing like crazy. I have no TDS in my mouth.
So you gotta put stuff
And I
in.
don't want to even try and mess around with raising it and all that mess, because by the time you get done doing all that, then who knows? Because I know I was thinking about switching to RO, and I'm like, the more research I do, I'm like, what? Like, you're gonna add all this into it just to get all the minerals back in it? I'm not doing all that. Well, if your tap water is not good, you don't have a choice.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our tap is naturally about a 7.2, 7.5. So I've never had an issue with my fish. The only issue is shrimp. So I bought a bunch this time so I can try that tank again.
Tiger, if I lose, getting rid of them for landlings, I get 25 apiece in the store. So, instantly double.
Is that a lot? What is that?
That's a blue marbled crayfish from Mexico. It's hermaphroditic. So it's
Self-cloning. That's what I thought it said that.
So I raise those for pufferfish and other things as a food source because you don't ever have to do anything. They just make their own babies.
Have babies like crazy.
Oh my God.
3 times a year, guaranteed, I get a batch out of each one. And as they get bigger, the batches get bigger.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
So,
I would be swamped.
Yeah.
I put 2 in a 20-gallon tank with a bunch of PVC parts.
Yeah.
And for my fire eel, I usually can feed him at least 2 babies a week. So, because that's how I was feeding both of these guys.
Oh my God. Look
So
at
this is a humpback puffer, so this is actually community based. So you could have iridescent sharks, bristlenose plecos, and other things with this without it killing it.
Even named tater tot.
So yeah, so imagine 2 iridescent sharks, 4 breeding bristlenose plecos, and this guy in a 40 gallon.
Oh my God.
Don't mess with tater tot.
So he's fully grown, never really mess with anybody.
Yeah, the only habitable tank for him holds live bears, so I mean...
That's the problem. I've been like, would they do good with guppies? For a week, you miss one feeding, your guppies, population will go down.
Well,
Yeah, I do the same thing with my lobsters.
Really?
I keep the best male lobsters, I get rid of the other ones, and I only let the best ones breed when they're showing their best colors. So, I don't need a bunch of things just sitting around that won't ever do anything for me. I just got some blue dwarf crayfish from one of the other guys. Looks like they already left. Oh no, he's still sitting there. I thought they left. There's people next to him. But I'm like, I've had my line for 2 years, and I noticed some of them are starting having some issues. I'm like, I better get some new genetics put in there. Yeah, the crayfish they're a lot easier to spot because you'll notice like a leg just doesn't look right, or the claws are small in the males.
Yeah.
And I'm like, alright, time to get some more. Trying to find other people that keep up with crayfish anymore is
kind of niche.
Yeah.
Oh, my name's Kay.
Jamie.
Scott.
Pleasure.
I was like, yeah, we do work for Guppy Barn, but we both work for Fish Barn in West Branch. And then I'm also the president of the EIAA, Eastern Iowa Aquarium Association. So,
I've been wanting to go to...
You can join the EIAA and participate via Zoom too.
Oh.
It's 1 month. It's the second Tuesday of every month. We have a meeting. You can participate via Zoom. There's usually at least 9 live speakers a year. So every meeting we usually have a live speaker, or like Christmas we do like a stealing Santa thing. So
a stealing Santa?
So you bring a mystery gift, right? So instead of Secret Santa, where it's like me and you have to exchange gifts, yeah, white elephant.
Wait, okay.
There you go.
I just call it Stealing Santa. I'm like, I don't know what it's called. I'm like, once he said something, I'm like, yeah, White Elf. That was good. But yeah, we do different things. Last month we weren't able to actually have it because of the school board vote at our local meeting spot. So we ended up renting out the room at the local restaurant, Mexican restaurant, and just doing a Zoom presentation there.
That's really cool.
So yeah, there's always something going on in Fish World.
I'll have to check that out.
So even Massey and some of us actually work together and Zoom with each other for speakers.
Yeah.
Between the clubs, so yeah. I always see if you got a local club around that you can get into it. I don't know how far you travel or anything, but October 20th in Hiawatha, right outside Cedar Rapids, will be the EIAA fish auction, which you can sign up right now and participate to buy or sell. You can just show up and do it anyways, but you can always pre-register. It makes it easier to know who's showing up and doing things.
Could I just go just to visit and
Yeah,
and
like you
just
can
watch?
just show up that day and participate or not.
Yeah.
So it'd be up to you.
I would go to watch. I
But
mean,
October 20th is when that one's going to be on. We open the doors at 9 for people. The auction starts at 10.
oh yeah, I could
And it's
probably.
usually 4 to 8 hours. Yeah. Yeah, there's dry goods, fish tanks, everything fishing related.
Oh my God.
So plushies, siphons, materials,
So-
fish, everything that you'd find in your fish room goes through that place. So, like, I don't know if you know your plecos, but like zebra plecos, they're usually 150 plus. I got 3 of them for $200.
That's really good. Oh, maybe I will participate.
Do though is if there's something you want, you can call it up and then just leave afterwards. So if you buy something, you can leave anytime you want after because you can just check out and go. If there's something that you want at 12 o'clock, we start call up. So you can actually call up whatever you want for like $1. It's $2 now. But for $2, you can have it brought up ahead of time. So if you didn't want to wait for it to randomly come up, you can force it.
Oh, okay.
So there's certain people that come there because he's like, I want this bag, and this bag, and the guy wouldn't sell it to me. He's put it through the auction. So they'll pay that $2 and just have them come up
Oh wow.
at the first of the reserves. So I had a guy do it. He wanted this giant goldfish that I told them we had to have a goldfish for the auction. I had found one of our giant goldfish in our pond, got bagged up in one of the giant bags. Next thing you know, it was the first call up at noon. Had a $60 goldfish all of a sudden.
Oh my God.
So it's always fun to watch.
It's still working.
I had like dozing of them, one right after the other. Part of the house. They had some cherry bark and shit on the same thing. And they just, I don't know what it was. I still haven't figured it out. Because I tested everything in the water and everything was good.